right, let's get one last check of weather right now with Storm Tracker 4 forecaster Isabella Fredrickson tracking our very chilly weather. We were just talking how we heard the rain outside our studio.
We did, and honestly, in lieu of that last package, if you're in any of those spots with the higher elevations, I would be sure to follow those safety tips like I was talking about, because we're tracking another 6 inches of snow here today at our higher elevations. Now, we're tracking a couple of different things here today. First, more heavy rain, mountain snow, as well as some potential thunderstorms. That is all thanks to this weather system that came in. We've been tracking the last few days, and it has arrived, and we are going to be seeing its effects all throughout the rest of the evening until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, around the morning from lunchtime, is when we're going to finally see some relief from this winter weather storm. And now the impacts this thing is bringing is going to be wet and icy roads, ponding on the streets. I know when I drove to work, there was already a lot of collection of water pockets on the sides of the road. Heavy rain, of course, and snow at the spots above 7,000 feet and higher. Again, we're tracking around 6 inches of some more snow just for today. So if you're commuting, if you're heading out today, you're going to want to grab an umbrella, you're going to want to grab a jacket, and just give yourself a couple of extra minutes to get to your destination, because safety is something that we do want to keep in mind. Now, taking a live look out of our storm tracker for Doppler radar. This is on a loop just from the last 3 hours starting at noon. This is the weather storm system we've been talking about. It was brewing off the west coast, and it has made its way east into southern Arizona. It is in our region, in our area, and all of southern Arizona is going to be feeling its effects. Now, right now at around 3 p.m., a lot of the storm is still in the western parts of southern Arizona, but it is going to continue to move east. And as I mentioned, we are tracking some thunderstorms. If you can see right here, we got a lot of storm activity right here on the west, but that is going to continue moving east. So if you're in spots to our south and southeast, Cochise County especially, anywhere along the international border, you do have a higher chance of seeing some thunder activity. And as you can see, these little purple pockets, that's already going to be our snowfall on those mountaintops. This is it in real time. Speaking of snow, we are currently under a winter storm warning for all of our spots at higher elevations, 7,000 feet and higher. This is for Pima County, Pinal County, Santa Cruz County, Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee County. Any of these higher elevations where it's pink, we are currently under a winter storm warning, and this is going to be in effect until Wednesday morning. So just be wary. With that comes the heavy snowfall as well as some safety issues. Now, taking a live look out of our storm tracker for Skycam network. We really can't see out of this camera because there's already some snow collecting on that camera. And as I mentioned, we're tracking another 6 inches of snow here today. Outside in Tucson, however, it's just raining, 54 degrees outside right now. Humidity is 77% just because there's a lot of that moisture in our air. In terms of the storm impacts, the really thing we want to keep in mind and look out for is flooding. There is a chance there might be some flash floods depending on where you're at. It's not going to be raining heavy, but the thing is it's going to be raining throughout the whole rest of the evening, so that rainfall over time could cause some flooding. So again, just be wary as you're heading out on the roads. Wind is low, dust is low, and lightning is moderate. Again, we might have a little bit of lightning and thunder, but nothing too crazy. So when is this going to end? Well, as you can see behind me on that tracking rain, that is all going to be out by Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. And finally, taking a look at our 10-day tracker, as I mentioned, we're going to see a little bit of rain tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be fully cleared out by tomorrow night and into Thursday night, and then it's going to be sunny. We're also tracking a warm-up.